Hi everyone, how you doing? Oh, is my lip tracking not working? Uh-huh. I'm in, oh yeah, the microphone's not selected. There we go. I think. Rawr! Hmm. I'm in Vinyan today. And it doesn't want to pick up my mic. Rawr! Wait, there's the lip sync right there. I selected the wrong thing. Okay. Now does it work? Yes, okay. Hi. I just felt like using Vinyan again. Playing around with poses, and also there's a third plushie now. I finally got around to putting Lulu's throwable in here. So now when you throw a plushie, there's more variety.
Yoga ball time.
Oh, yoga ball already? Alright. Let me stand out here while I get the yoga ball. There she is. I love the trill noise. Alright, I'm on the yoga ball now. You can't really tell because my up and down is not as good in Vinyan for whatever reason. But how's everyone doing today? Let me greet everyone. Hi Entropy, hi Leighton, hi Copy, hi LZ, hi Rose, hi Amada. You're just gonna lurk today? How you had to drive somewhere and yeah, drive safe. Thank you, Rose. Hi Builder. And Toasty and Connie. Hey. And welcome to all the lurkers as well. So, chat, I have, I don't remember when I mentioned this, if I mentioned it at all, but my, my wrist, I can't, the hand tracking is, um, actually my whole forearm now is hurting. It's been acting up a little bit these days, which I need to be very careful about because my mom has carpal tunnel and I don't want to like end up in that situation. And oh my gosh, Anna, welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? I unfortunately I've been too scatterbrained this morning to even check in. Jen, could you shout Anna out for me? Played Rabby and Stabby and your spine hurts. My arm hurts. So here's the other thing about my arm. It's already at risk from like carpal tunnel, and I probably need to get a new mouse and maybe like a new mouse pad. Azzy, hi. Oh, you got left behind in the raid? Oh no. But yeah, there's I was walking out in the snow and ice yesterday, and a truck came up behind us, so I stepped onto more ice to get out of its way, and I slipped and caught myself with my hand. The same arm that's been giving me issues. So now my forearm extra hurts. And I'm slightly worried about that, but it's not like a bad pain. It's just like oh, if I'm using this, I notice it kind of pain. So that pretty much figured out for me that, yeah, today's gonna be a Pikmin day, because I shouldn't experience issues if I hold my controller down at my lap. I think I should be good. The mouse has been giving me issues, so I'm not gonna be doing any modeling today. Hi, Orchid. Thank you for the plush. And Lay, welcome on in. And Synth, hi. Yeah, so basically, my arms hurt. Actually, both my arms, oddly. But not, this one, not nearly as much. Right. Ugh. I otherwise had a pretty okay day yesterday, though. I took a certain time dragon on a date. We went and got tea together. It was really nice. It's funny. Ever since me and Orchid have started living in this area, there's this one tea cafe I've wanted to take her to the entire time. It's been like over a year, and I never managed to take her down there. You got tea and the best breakfast burrito ever. Exactly. I got to show you their breakfast burrito. It's really, really good. You're gonna make Coffee work overdrive to get everyone healed at this rate. Coffee, we appreciate you. Thank you for being the local nurse. Cutie patooties. That's you. Rar. Hi, Froggy. Everyone's playing Rabbit and Steel today. Rar. I'm gonna play something completely different. So if you want something completely different, stick around. Pikmin 2 has bosses. It's kind of like Rabbit and Steel, right? Kinda. Ah, the Lulu plushie. Hold on. There she is. Another one. I love the little snoodle noises. Hi, cricket whistle. Sorry, I'm not in Snack Studio today, Copy. Thank you for all the hearts, though. I appreciate the sentiment. I felt like being in Vinyan today. Ow. The Snoodle Storm. Yes, we're getting a lot of her. Look at how many. Over on LZ's stream, she made it so she can actually like push the plushies with her feet. So there's just like even more interaction over there. It's giving me ideas. Alright. Thank you for the bricks. They're decidedly not as soft as the plushies. Yeah, like I'm wondering if I could do something similar with colliders, LZ. I'm wondering if I could do something similar in Snack Studio actually. That'd be pretty fun. Cora, hi, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm incidentally showing off claws because plushies. Why did that LZ plush come crashing straight down and miss you? I didn't see it. Rare full body shard, yeah. It's less awkward because I have my arms crossed, so I feel like I'm just like chilling over here. Cora did some really cool art of Orchid yesterday. Do you all want to see? You gotta lurk for now and get food? Okay, Jen. Thanks for being here. Hold on, let me grab Cora's art. Assuming Cora doesn't mind me showing it off. Blech. How do you do web browser things? I don't know how to do this. But yeah, look at that. It's Orchid and a plug suit, which is I guess from that one anime about religion and robots. Yeah, it's really good work. Evangelion, yeah, that's the one. I'm sharing this link so you all can go like it and boost it yourself. Also follow Cora, which is linked there in the post. Very good work. Getting the robot orchid, yeah. Exactly. Cora very cool and cute. I agree. It was the first time you had a client see you do the work almost in full. Oh gosh. If you do that more, you'll get used to it. Don't worry. Pretty much every one of my clients gets to watch everything that I do for for their models because I stream it. Um, it's actually pretty nice because they can give you feedback if needed, and it's usually very positive, and it's just like, oh, could you make sure this detail's like this? And it's like, yeah, of course. Yeah, you did do a really good job, Cora. Thank you for drawing my wife. She's very pretty. Alright. So, like I said, we're playing Pikmin today. Shall I go ahead and get that out? Are you all ready to see me, uh, tackle more things in that? Let's see. Let's move over to the game scene. Figure out my positioning. There we go. I should change my stream category. Live watching is nice because ref sheets are simply finite in the details they can include. Yeah, that's true. You often catch things from the client that otherwise can't be communicated if you're sharing the experience. Okay. Should be good to go. Let me turn down the music. And then we will turn on the game music. There we go. Alright. um, Azzy, that's an interesting question. I think yours would be probably one of the most complex designs. At least that I've ever touched in this hypothetical. It would be really fun though. That's the thing. Like, you present me with a challenge, and I relish in the challenge. The tricky part is pricing it right, because obviously I'd have to charge more than my usual models for all those details. I love your design though, it's really good. It would be fun to make in 3D. Yeah, the details. Blows up your CPU from the inside. Nah, my CPU can take it. My RAM though. Even though I have a lot of RAM, I sometimes run into issues with that with Blender just because project files can get so heavy with the RAM usage. As a casual 20 billion poly count. Yeah, something like that. Good thing nobody sent you a model that explodes your RAM. That'd be silly. Yeah, it's a good thing someone would it like completely unaware of the fact that they almost maxed out their own system sent me a dangerous file. That would crash my computer multiple times. Yeah, no. For those who don't know, LZ's model is one of those extremely beefy models that apparently a lot of the data is in blend shapes. She has a bunch of them. It's crazy. She's got a hefty model. Yeah, it's all blend shapes. You always feel bad asking anyone to do anything with your dime because you're aware that you're a lot. Aw, Azzy. I get that, but also your design is beautiful. The right artist will always enjoy drawing you, I'm sure. It's just it does take more time, and that's the trade-off as VTubers. You know, we want to have complex designs, but we have to consider how much art we could get and how expensive it'll be and how long it will take based on our design. So you know, it's a compromise. It's whichever you're okay with. Large file size to represent all that cute. Exactly. You need 64 gigabytes of RAM to represent how cute LZ is. I agree, Amada. Good girl, say so. Aw, good girl. Good girl, unsay so. Ara, who's my good girl? Alright, did we finish this? There's 2 more caves here. Oh, we need the atlas from here, the other half of the globe, so we can unlock the next level. That's right. You need all 64 to contain you. Exactly. Alright. So we did the caves last time. Totally forgot about unlocking the next map. Alice is cute, spread the word. Heck yeah. You can do a hashtag LZCute. Or LZQT. You say those words good? Who says what word's good? You have like 8. How much can LZ contain? How much LZ can you contain? Probably just the feet, Cora. Eats yourself into a shirt and shorts and easier comms. You could have a casual fit. A simplified version. Those are fun. Yay, pause. Alright, white Pikmin are loaded safely in the exhaust port of this bucket of bolts. Very good to know. Actually, you've been meaning to? That'd be really cute. I'm happy that my official design has gone more casual, because I can wear more cute and fun, like, modern fashion outfits. It makes for some really good art. Like that art I got with LZ. We're just, like, casually, like at a table in a tea shop. It's really good. You've all seen it, right? Hold on. I'm getting distracted today, but in a good way. But yeah, like currently, this current model I have has a lot of fanciness to it with the dress and everything. But I decided to go in a direction that's more laid back and casual so that I can more easily get art like this. Which is just really nice in my opinion. See? I just got like a nice flowy shirt and some shorts on. It's my favorite. My favorite thing. Imagine not having to draw a billion scales. That's the other thing. I tried to simplify my scales in this one. They're smoother, so artists can draw them less detailed. The way I said, good girl, was brain scratch. You say G's good? I see. Good to know. Your casual fashion sense is infecting. Yeah! It's partly inspired by you, Orchid, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know what goes on in my brain, but... Which is gay, cute, awesome, adorable, top, the best, bottom, cool, adorable. What are you going out about, Cora? What does this mean? Also, I just realized I'm like sitting here unpaused. Not that this game has a time limit, but it's really funny. Oh wait, right. I need the white Pikmin to get into the other place. We'll get some purple Pikmin while we're here. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna worry about these guys right now. Okay, we got rid of this flower guy yesterday. Alright, they can work on that. I only have 15 of them, unfortunately. Is there anything else I can work on while I'm out here? Oh, there's that wall, too. That's an electric fence. How goes the Pikmin? Pretty good. We've been more talking than playing Pikmin, but I'm having a good time. How are you, Ocean? It's kind of creepy how these enemies never actually die. They just play dead and then we bring them back to the nest anyway. It's fresh food, yeah. Very fresh. That is just so OP. Oh, there's a strawberry there. Gimme. Murderize them bulborbs. We got it. Have you ever seen that dish that is like translucent? Ugh. No, and I'm glad I haven't. Dang it, it got away again. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You love Pikmin? Yay! I love Pikmin too. It's one of my favorite games in the world. Oh, this is done. Okay. I normally do art on this channel, but I had to make some time to play through my favorite game. Right, I can't just wake him up like that. Whoopsie. You're gonna be so real, you forgot you were a mod here until this exact moment. Silly Amada. I did too. Now you're wondering what to do next. You have 2 days until next order. Just decompress, I guess. Yeah, just relax. You deserve it. You've earned it. Alright, got that on the way back. And then this will be best worked on with blue Pikmin. Oh, there's another poison wall we can knock down. This game is such a different feel from the first one. Flora, hi! Flora cute. How you doing, love? Flowers. What perfect timing. Flower wife comes in and flowers bloom. Hope I'm having a relaxing time. I am. I'm playing game to take it easy on my wrist since my wrist hurts, so I can't really work. It's you, you're the flower wife. Yeah. Who shrunk me down? Cora turned me into a chibi, and I'm not coming back for some reason? Interesting. Where am I? Why has this happened? What is going on? That would be the, this one. I would load the chibi model. And then... camera should come back when... Huh? I'm confused. Did the model not load? You found the redeem that completely deletes my model, apparently. Let's see. Just make sure this is selected. Chibi Shara, this one, right? Yeah. Should be that. And then it waits a second, goes to that camera. And then when it loads, it should go to this camera. Which should be number 2. What the heck is going on? Okay, if I load the other model, does it go back? Oh, there's that. So load the chibi again. I'm confused. Oh, I'm just too short. Huh. Weird. Okay, well. That's really funny. I didn't do that before. Well, let me make sure it picks a different camera next time. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll just take out the camera change altogether for now, until I can figure that out. Yeah, that'll be best. Right. Yeah, I was too small. Go figure. Thank you for the tea sip. I found the stool to stand up. Today we learn about the shortcut of not needing to, pluck the Pikmin. Infinite slurp. There's just a lot of stages to the slurping. Alright. Now we can go to the next level. And get the yellow Pikmin, my favorite. Oh, the tea is like LZ bread? Ooh. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, brand, you mean? Yeah. Because me and LZ made that together. That was the first asset we made together. Oh, you chow it down to eat it. That's what you mean. Or drink it in this case. Yeah, that's how I set it up. She did most of the node graph for it. But then I just like tied it into like when my facial expression does this, I'm like sucking on the straw, and that like brings it down a level. It's pretty fun. Wow, you're calling me cool? So I just realized my, Ko-Fi overlay is getting in the way of that. There we go, that should be better. All the Pikmin. Oh, there's a few free. I left some there. I think Olimar's closer. There we go. I watched a video of a guy who farmed as much spicy spray as possible. It was really funny. Like, entirely too much spicy spray. This game's, the cutscene for leaving the surface is objectively worse. Because in the first one, there was an animated sequence for each zone where an enemy iconic to that area would show up, look around for Pikmin, and then roar up at the ship as you left. That was really cool. But in Pikmin 2, they just spawn a random assortment of enemies in the nest area that don't do anything different. They're just their normal AI behavior. And it's really dumb. And sometimes they even notice you in your ship and try to attack you in your ship as you're leaving. I don't get why they downgraded it so bad. Yeah, hi Terakami. I'm playing a video game for once. But yeah, that's always been a pet peeve of mine. How the cutscenes for leaving the surface are so much worse in this game. I like how this letter here implies that the only reason, well, not really, but like, you know how Olimar was all alone in the first game? This kind of implies that his wife just didn't have his email address. Like, my dearest, how are you? Your boss gave me this space email account and told me all about your business trip. Just remember, you have family to think about. It's like, okay. Pikmin 2 is not as good as you think. Video thumbnail. GP Shark pointing at red circle, Olimar. Oh my gosh, I am doing that. I even look disgruntled. Okay, I need to get off the yoga ball. I'm sitting on it weird, and it's actually hurting my back a little bit. Ugh. Okay. You were away for a second to answer about why they'd make leaving the cutscene that way. You imagine it's much more efficient for the sake of making more levels. That's the thing though, they didn't make more levels. Pikmin 2 has exactly, they made less levels. Pikmin 2 has 4 stages, and Pikmin 1 had 5. So it's like they would have had to only do 4 of these. And it's not like it was that complicated of animations either. There was just, for each level, there was one for them eating Pikmin and one for them failing to do so because there were none left behind. So I do get that they may have cut it to save time, but how much time did they save with that, really? They may have also tried to do it this way so that they could show a variety of enemies instead of the same one every time. I kind of get that, but again, how the enemy's AI behaves when they're just simply spawned at your base, it looks so bad. I really don't like it. They're either just, for some reason, asleep under the onions, like those dwarf bulbarbs were, or whatever they were. Or they were just sniffing around, I guess. Or they're like trying to attack your ship. And they're like face first in your ship as it launches and nothing happens. It breaks immersion. It was a bad call, I think. I do get why that sort of thing happens in game development, but it was a very silly thing to happen in this case, I think. Given that they did not even make more levels. Probably. Yeah, that's really fair. I think this one came out pretty soon after Pikmin 1, so it probably is a symptom of being rushed. Looks like under 3 year, yeah. Understandable then, I guess. Although I won't forgive it. It just makes me too mad for me to forgive it. I forget what this place is even about. Let me look around. Oh yeah, the yellow Pikmin. Okay, I already see I need the poisons to... the white Pikmin to get in there. Got the first part of the video essay live here by Shar. It's always bothered me. I don't mind other aspects of the game showing its rushed kind of nature, but that thing in particular always bothered me. If you recall correctly, they did make a pretty cool level editor for the caves, though. Did they? How do I get over here? I guess you don't go this way to start. I'll like go around the other way. There's the initial cave. I could do, maybe. That's not where I meant to throw you. Ain't it? These scales are kind of just annoying, TBH. Oh, right, it's also guarded by that. I'm pretty sure I can just sneak past. Yeah. Of course, I may want to kill it for... Actually, do I even need to? I don't know. Might as well. But I'm gonna bring more red Pikmin for that, I guess. Let's have my guys work on this bridge. While I have Louie bring more reds. Pikmin's dynamic music will always be one of the coolest parts of the series. Yeah. Like, that's not unusual for a Nintendo game, but they did it really well in Pikmin. It's one of the most magical parts about it. These Pikmin aren't even flowered up. Can I get them flowers anywhere? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, the overworld is not what I remember from Pikmin 2. Since it's all about the caves, you know? So... I'm kind of like over here just figuring things out again for the first time. Oh, free spicy spray. Oh god. Of course. Wait, should I get Louie up here and try to duplicate this? Ah. Come here. Oh, of course. I knew that was gonna happen. They scared a couple of leaves into it, and then I didn't get to leaf up a bunch of them. How rude. Alright, let's get the other ones over here. Nice little quality of life thing they did. They huddle together when you're on a bridge. Because in Pikmin 1, if you had a full squad of 100, they could clip over the edges of the bridge. Because they would just be all spread out. I love that little detail, that they fixed that. Okay. Alright, that's out of my way. Actually, wait, why don't I leave it for the yellows? Come back. We'll grow a bunch of yellows at once, hopefully. Look at them, they're being so cute. Those are my favorite ones right there. With the ears and just sitting in a tree. That's me. They're sunbathing. And now they're electric for some reason. They got rid of the bomb rocks in this one and just made them electric. There's so many different elemental walls to break down in this one. Be right back, drawing Char sitting in a tree. Hello? You can one-shot even the 10 pellets. That's funny. Okay. 2 of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. Let me get the yellows. Oh my god. Will you stay bunched up? Why are you getting out of order like that? Yeah. I mean, I think the bomb rocks made the yellow Pikmin the strongest Pikmin in Pikmin 1, to be honest, because you didn't just have to use those to break down stone walls. You could use those to fight a lot of enemies. It was kind of fun. Granted, you could also use them to accidentally blow up your entire squad, but that was part of the adventure. I forgot that whites and purples will just either pick a random nest or follow the lead of what natural color that they have. It's kind of handy, honestly. Alright, so we got yellows now. Guess we'll get a treasure while we're at it, and then we'll do a cave the next day. I'm just letting these all go inside the onion so that I don't have to pick them. Alright, let's get this can opener. Yeah. At least they kept their unique throw high ability. That's also what makes yellows special. I'm getting really frustrated with how shit. How it won't stay on the next one in the sequence. Also, I just realized I don't have enough for this. Alright. Let's fix that, I guess. I'm pretty sure I only have, I can't read that thing. Ugh. They're dying, aren't they? Nope, they're surviving. Oh, hi. Oh, it looks like it's break time. Alright, I'm gonna go get up and stretch and, probably get a snack or something. You should all take care of yourselves, too. I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you for the tea sip. Water, yes. Very important. Alright. I'll see you all soon. Alright, I'm back. Made myself a smoothie. Smoothie, right? Heck yeah. How dare. I wonder if there's a way I could momentum throw Pikmin over there from here. I don't know if that's too far or not. What distro am I using? I am using Endeavor OS, which is an Arch Linux distro. I picked it because it helped me set up the OS, which is something I was intimidated by. But I wanted to learn Arch, so otherwise it was a pretty good pick for me. Dang, are they gonna get this back on time? Probably not, because they're leaves. Parts remember their location, right? I hope they do. Well, either way, it's not far from base. Cashy OS, I've heard a lot about that one. Mostly just picked Endeavor out of the options because one of my partners was already using. Look, here's what I'm talking about. The bug is just trying to bite the ship, and then it doesn't even. And then there's the fiery Voltorb. It's so silly. But yeah, one of my partners already was trying Endeavor OS and it looked pretty good, so I was like, I'll try that too. Different end of day song? Yeah, it is a little different. Why is this email... Why is this email something Olimar can see? At least I'm assuming this is... Maybe this is just sent to Louie and I'm just from the perspective of both of them, but this is really silly. She's like, Louie, I expect great things from you. Far more than I expect from Olimar. Fuck Olimar. Oh, you want a Rire from me? Okay. Alright! Here you go. It's not lost on me that whenever I do that Rire, I feel like I'm It just sounds like the sound recording of me going Rire. It's like, how do I do it differently? It's such a pattern at this point. A cutie patootie? Are you describing yourself? Alright, what does this cave entail? I forget. Got them. Sensors are giving out forbidding signals. These signals could be very well mean that this hole is filled with, wretched, nasty bugs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it needs electricity. Okay, makes sense. So, let's see what our yellow numbers are. We got 40, basically. Probably use a few more. Also, I would like them to be flowers, but I could probably flower them in the cave. I'm glad these things are easier to kill in this one. Okay. Just get a little bit of food, get a few more yellows, and then we can go. These two. These have been nerfed in this one. A little bit. A lot easier than those used to be. Okay, do I have anywhere to get some sap? Some nectar? Whatever. I never call it the right thing. I don't know. Oh. Well, we'll be fine with leaves. I love how the developers were so determined that you would only be able to bring blues into the submerged castle that it literally won't even acknowledge other Pikmin. Even if you hack 100 non-blues into your party while you're over there, it still give you an error that you can't enter the cave without any Pikmin. I know, I love that. It was so unnecessary for them to make that detail, but they really just wanted that to be a blue Pikmin challenge for some reason. And I love how it's the only cave that does that. Very silly. Alright, we're going in with 70 Pikmin. Why not? Why not 100? Because, you know, more Pikmin is just harder to manage anyway, so it'll be okay. Be a lot of bugs down here. Nice horns, thank you. Made them myself. Ow. Oh my god. Don't do that. Dang. We lost one. I should really just be swarming. I think I've gotten, I've definitely played too much Pikmin 3, where throwing was the way to go. Because they got rid of swarming. Oh, I'm tiny again. Hold on. What? There we go. We can go ahead and... get rid of the crossed arms. Boop. Oh, that's why the height difference was a thing, because I was using the pose thing. Okay. Now I understand. So cameras should be fine without the... I need to figure out how to, like, not convert the height data. Probably the root. Anyway. Maybe? Weird. Hey. Right. Virtually small. Yeah, I'm a plushie now. Someone bring that steps to. You've all turned me into a plushie. Look, see, there's fruit. We're playing Pikmin 3, right? Someone bring a pillow then. I just stand on top of a pillow to be a little taller. That's cute. I'm guessing that's the only treasure. Oh wait, I should've... Oh, I forgot to bring white Pikmin. I'm silly. What if there's buried treasure? Should I restart, chat? Should I leave the cave and then bring down white Pikmin? We are still on the first floor. I don't know why I completely spaced on that. Because if I give up, I think it just takes me to the surface. I don't get to keep the treasure. And we're at the same time of day. I can grab the white Pikmin and we can try again, right? Yeah, let's do that. I want to have whites down here in case there's buried treasure. I'm silly. We'll try and do this better. Grab these guys. There we go. I guess I don't need all 15 of them. Of course, that's not bad. I shouldn't be afraid of extinction. We can just go get more. Char silly confirmed. Virtually silly Char. That's not my name. How dare you? Alright, we're doing this better this time. Virtually cutie Char. Rawr. I can't believe this. Well, here's an example of the random cave generation. We're still on the first floor, but it's turned out very different. It's a much different layout. Still populated with the same things, but you know. Playing Pikmin 2 after Pikmin 1 is kind of nice because the fact that there's no time limit. Although I'm a very strong proponent of the time limit. Everyone I ever talked to about Pikmin who was only a casual fan said the time limit in Pikmin 1 stressed them out, but I love it. But still, coming from that to Pikmin 2, it's kind of nice to not have to worry about the time crunch and just kind of like play a more relaxed kind of experience. It's a nice way to wind down after that. Stop killing Pikmin. Great. I lost a white Pikmin. Of course I did, because I was being lazy. I like the kind of like emergency situation cutscene music. It's like, oh gosh, we lost a Pikmin, this is sad. Intriguing, the creature showed symptoms of poisoning after consuming the white Pikmin. Perhaps white Pikmin excrete a poisonous substance when chewed. How fascinating. I really like that. I like how unique white Pikmin are in like the video game world as a whole. Cause like any other game, if you have like a way to poison the enemy, it's a poison attack. But Pikmin's different. If you want to poison this enemy, you have to sacrifice those Pikmin. You are sacrificing those men to poison the enemy. And I think that's beautiful. Beautiful. Why did I choose the word beautiful? I don't know. But I just think it's, like, really fun how unique that is. Poison attack would be venom. Yes, but in the video gaming world, it's so often called poisonous either way. Like in RPGs and stuff. Love Nugget. Love Nugget. Sacrifice the min. Vor for the fort god. Yes. Something like that, Cora. Wow, Pikmin being, botanically inaccurate. Your entire worldview. Well, that's the thing, though. It isn't. They're not venomous. They're poisonous. So, like, Pikmin is the one accurate video game. Pikmin's the most realistic video game. And that's what I'm saying. Like, any other game, it would be an attack that would be considered poison. But no, this is a defense. They get chewed alive and, well, they're poisonous. In your defense, you did not sleep well. In your defense, you're cute. Just saying. Your Honor, you plead yeepy. Very good, very good. I understand. Oh my god. Can you not? These are still annoying. At least the ones that drop down don't get crushed anymore. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? Doing good? That's good. I'm doing okay. I'm just taking it easy today. Because I actually, kind of hurt my wrist. A little bit. Not too bad. But I'm noticing pain whenever I'm, trying to use the mouse. So we're playing, Pikmin today. Or I can just use the controller and relax. Yeah, good call. My mom has carpal tunnel, and I don't want that. There's also the fact that I fell and caught myself with my hand. I slipped on ice. So, you know. Okay, I've never tried this duplication technique before, but... Oh, I had to switch right before it. Right. Okay. Well, I'll try to get that correct next time. Yes, I think I do. Or, oh, do I have to push one into it? I should look up how that glitch is actually done. Because I actually forget now. Yeah, you don't recommend it? Got it from working in tech? Yeah. I need to be careful. You push them into it? Okay. Noted. I'll try that next time. Alright, I'm just breeding reds into here. Because... Screw that noise. Oh. These spider things don't even, like, attack you. Ooh, there's a second chance. Ah. These are like kind of an interesting enemy when you think about it. They never attack intentionally, only defensively. They actually run from you. Oh, they do that though. I guess their main deal. Oh my god. And of course, them mixed with the frog. This is the thing about this game. It challenges your tactics more than the other one. That's why it doesn't have the time limit, because it gives you like interesting mixes of enemies that are challenging to deal with. Can you take damage, please? Give me the treasure. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's another treasure right there. Alright. Louie, come here. So we park Louie next to it. And then we push him into it. Is that how it goes? Oh, of course I get a cutscene right then. You keep a set of wrist braces on standby since you have chronically fragile wrist ligaments. So with this trick, is there any point where I need to switch between captains? Oh, to be pushed into by Cora. Cool. Oh. Hey, I did it! I got 2 spicy sprays for 1. Okay. Lulu! Lulu, you're cute. Hi, love. Cora, you are so silly. I'm just saying. You're cuddly. Yay. Also, hi, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here, but I appreciate you, and if you say hi in chat, I will say hi as well. Name lip service. It's the Lulu plushie. Did you hear her trill? Alright, we got all the treasure here. Except for this guy. Which technically counts as money. Not that we need to get every creature. I just like to be thorough. Alright, down to the next level. Alright, there's the electric beetles. This is why we brought yellow Pikmin. I see you in there. So far, this cave has been bugs plus frogs. Wait, what? I didn't even see that reply. Well, it's okay. Lulu's allowed. Goodness. Sir. Sir. There we go. Thank you for the brick. Hi, Astrid. How you doing? I like how when I'm a plushie, you can even see the bricks land on the floor next to me. Doing pretty good. How about myself? I'm doing pretty good. We're chilling. We're playing some Pikmin. Give her the brick. Cricket whistle. Okay, where are the rest of my yellows? Please. It's so hard to aim with the stick. I should have tried the new play control version of this. I just wanted to play it like I remember it in my childhood, though. It's actually funny that you can't damage them by throwing it on them once they're knocked over. I could safely ignore these and just go on to the next zone, but I'm already committed at this point. Actually, there's still a treasure. I'll knock this down, but I gotta find where the other treasure is. We made a decision early on in the game last time we were playing. I did not get the treasure tracker because it's as annoying as hell to listen to. And also, it makes searching for the treasure more fun. Because look, there, I found it. So yeah, no annoying beeping, and the treasure locations are actually a mystery. Which is fine by me. You'd think this would be a one that they'd put in the water-specific cave. But then again, a bit of variety. Not everything has to conform to expectations is actually a good thing. Alright, and on we go. Ah, I can get more white Pikmin here, okay. I guess we'll sacrifice a few reds for that. No, yellows, because they're already leaves. Funny thing is, if I'm correct, I could just wait here for these to turn into flowers on their own. If I'm correct. Or does time not pass like that? This should. Oh god. That was kind of bullshit. Well, I didn't mean to throw that guy all the way to his death, but... They're just putting things places. I don't think there's any logic to any of the things in this game. That's a very good point. Rare. These guys are smaller in this one compared to Pikmin 3. I like how the hole just despawns. They do grow underground. Cool. Then I'm gonna be silly and see if they're flowers by the oh, see, they're already buds. Hell yeah. I'm gonna see if they're flowers by the time, I get my next treasure, I guess. Or I'm ready to leave the area. is a big one. I didn't realize there were different sizes. Interesting. Oh, that hi was a cute moth. Hi, moth. Moth is cute. Look, we're inside a destroyed pipe. I could live here. This is a nice home. Just this abandoned pipe. She said, what the fuckums, am I right? Good. There they are! The flowers! Dragon in a jar. That's not where you keep dragons. You wouldn't put a dragon in a jar, would you? Alright, get stuck down here. Huh, you can't make it back. Oh, and they had treasure. Excellent. Jargon. What stops you from doing so? I should be careful, you're an artist, you have the power to do this. I can only sass you so much before it happens. Hi, Tier. How you doing? Oh, come on in. King of Sweets. Alright, this should be the last treasure. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Yeah. You'd buy a Char Jar? Look at this treasure. That's someone's dog. Someone just put their dog in the little pitcher locket. I wanna Flame of Tomorrow. It's got a Bowser on it. I wanna mod this game specifically to change this picture to a picture of Elsie. Just Elsie's wolf model, her furry model. That would be really funny to me. That's not a command anymore, Amada. Just the plushie command. I got rid of it as a command. Because it's now part of the plushie command. Yeah. Cereza, thank you for the head pats. Rawr. There's a Snoodle and an Elsie. What? I'm over here being attacked, yes. Look at all these plushies, you can't even see the game. Rawr! Rawr! I see, Cora. I see the thing you DM'd me. Dragon Capture Jar. I had no idea that was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Eh. You're taking a break from map making and you're happy because good stuff happened? Ooh, glad to hear it, Entropy. You just realized? Yeah, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so if you say jar, I'm gonna assume something else. Imagine just pulling sharp plushies out of the ground instead of other Pikmin. That'd be really cute. Alright, we go deeper. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I mean, I keep pointing this out, but my tail do be in the shape of a leaf. So you could just have my tail sticking out as a Pikmin. Also, thank you for the T-step. Well, hey, how to pronounce Jova? Let me know if I got that right. Well, come on in. Yeah? Alright, cool. Yeah, I've seen you around. The plushie with T is really cute. I'm glad. Alright, which one is this? I forgot. It's kind of spooky how dark it is down here. Gimme. Gimme, I need... Oh my god. Please. Yes! Yes! More, please? Got any more? Oh, it's gone. Dang. Did your tea just fill back up before disappearing? Yes, because I couldn't get it to behave properly if I didn't do that. So it needs to quickly reset before I disable it. Otherwise, there's, like a weird glitch with it. I should actually ask LZ about that, or, like, point that out to her, maybe. Maybe she has an idea about it. You were gonna say that it would hurt because pulling your spine if plushies have spines. But then we realized that that's what you just do with regular Pikmin too, assuming they have bones. I mean, you pull their head, which is just as bad, yeah. Thank you for the head pats. Freya. Oh, this is... Right. I love the ominous spider web. Why did they do this guy so dirty, though? Like, his health is half down. Or a quarter down already. And I'm just using yellows. Oops. So silly compared to the first game. If I remember right, this key like unlocks challenge mode or something. He deserved to be nerfed that hard? No. It's almost as bad as what they did to the Emperor Bulblax. Hi, Freya. Hope you're doing good. You must not comment sus every time. What is it this time, Cora? I don't even know what I said. Emperor Bulblax deserved worse. But specifically because they started throwing 3 of them at you at a time. I mean, that is why they nerfed them. Because they wanted them to, like, be used differently. But still, it is so funny how you can one-cycle them before they're even doing their, like, come out of the ground animation. Got her. Maybe you'll tell me later. Go for it. You got my DMs. You wish you knew you could do that. Yeah, Cereza, purple Pikmin are broken in this game. I actually should have brought some with me. You can technically do it without purple Pikmin even. But if you have purple Pikmin, you can just spam the Emperor Bulblax's face as it's popping out of the ground. Like, that's how you initiate the interaction. And, oh, you're gonna comment in a certain channel? That works too. Yeah, you can just completely demolish them. Your ultimate army. 20 blues, 5 reds, 5 yellows, 5 whites, the rest purple. Yeah. It's valid. Wait, why is there... Where's the other treasure? They're still looking. Is it up here somewhere? There it is. Ha! See, I love this. Not having the treasure tracker, you have to, like, be inquisitive and figure out where things are. Oh, ads break coming up again soon. I don't know why I'm waiting over here for it. I'm in a cave, I don't have to wait. Gosh, you missed that game? You never finished it? You never got a memory card as a kid? Freya, same. Well, I had a memory card, but I originally asked for a GameCube because of Pikmin. And me and my parents both did not know what a memory card was, so we got my GameCube for my birthday along with Pikmin, and then I got to play the beginning of Pikmin over and over again like 30 times before we finally got back into town and bought a memory card. Because I was too scared to leave my GameCube running overnight. Hi, you're sleepy? Moth, you deserve cuddles and rest. Alright, I'm gonna go on another break, chat. I will see you in another few minutes. Stick around. We're gonna keep playing Pikmin. Appreciate you all. Right? 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 Alright, I'm back. Hi, chat. I did not even intend for, the Easter egg to play. That's great. It should happen. Oh, I should have waited. Whoopsie. I wasn't sure if it only happens once or not. Ah! Moth cute. Alright, what else can we do here? After this, we'll probably go get blue Pikmin. Because I think they're needed for much of this level. How did I miss that? There's two of them that I missed. And there's still that thing there. Okay. That is so trivial compared to the first one. My goodness. You couldn't cheese enemies like that in the first game. It just wasn't possible. Alright, is there a treasure up here at all? Or is this just... Oh, there is. Okay. Goes off every 5 minutes, you think? Okay, interesting. Alright, got another treasure. Managed to get you drowning by accident. Aw, and another one. Oh, come on. Come here. Okay, sure. Oh, the bitter sprays. Thank you for the Lulu plushie, Cereza. Very fitting to throw Lulu plushie while grabbing a bunch of... Yeah, it just feels thematic. I see. Oh. I see. Why is this different? Is this because of the Union update? Interesting. I'm gonna have to rework that. Hey. Because that totally worked fine before. Hi Sky, welcome on in. Find like a spot I'm happy with. There we go. Soon will plush appear because of me. The ultra spicy spray. This thing is more OP than the purple Pikmin themselves. In fact, I wouldn't mind farming another one if I can. Probably not possible. Yes, it is. Get him. Alright, is there any treasure out here that I can get? I should change up how this area works. It also lets you renewably farm sprays with the duping. Wait, how do you dupe the farmed sprays? Oh, I could go into this cave. Just needs the yellows to take down this wall. And there's a treasure there for yellows to get. And then, what is this area for? Why does this exist? Is there something buried here? Probably. Because big enemies explode. Oh! Big enemies explode into potions when killed with while bittered. Right, okay. So you can do the potion dupe to get more spray than you started. Right. That's very interesting. Never thought about that. hate these things. Of course, who doesn't? I'm not special. Just don't engage. It's fine. Okay, why did... Okay, it says I have that many free, but they should be saved there, right? This menu's always been confusing to me. But I am special, I'm literally the tea dragon. Rare. Oh, there's a bunch of flowers I could take here. Look at this. It's even dumber with the frogs. There's so many frogs. I hate it. I'm never gonna shut up about that. Why did they make the leaving the surface thing cutscene so dumb? Oh yeah, if you got an appointment today, LZ, make sure you don't miss it. Alright, we're going back here for the blues. I know I could do that one cave, but let's get our blues. I did not even intend for them to go for that, but they went for it anyway. That's fine. Alright, let's go knock down a wall. Thank you for the tea set. Yeah, surprise tea. I forgot you were there. Me. I'm literally the boop meme tea. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, not gonna lie. I'm a trans lesbian, of course I'm gonna do the boop tea meme. Look there, wild blue pick. Wait, am I crazy or did they not give us a cutscene for the yellow Pikmin? Like this. Oh, no, wait, it happened never mind. Because they did it right away when we first land on the other thing. I'm pretty sure. Ow. Okay, I want... I don't even know why I'm fighting this thing. I don't need more spices. What else can I do? I think there's an electric wall I can take down up there. Well, they almost got it now, I guess. Never mind, I'm impatient. Oh, there's a treasure right up there I could get. Let's take care of walls first, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodbye. Right, it's up here. There's more bitter there. Could get. But... Someone once said Char pretty. They were right. Or... Blue Pikmin! They splash. They did a pretty okay job with the water distortion effect. Alright, Pikmin, I'm gonna teach you a thing or two. Flowers are a lot easier food than the tadpoles. Does that say Mario Paint on it? Mario Paints. That's funny. That's clever. Thank you for the head pats. Carry that back because it'll be blocked. Oh my god. There's so many of these things. Oops, didn't mean to stop you. Just trying to feed my blues, not lose blues to these. My goodness. Oh my god. Let's... get that. Olimar can go back to Blue Nest. Now we get Louie. There's Discover the Hole. And in this lore item dropped in the floor, we imply the last resting place of video game Legends Super Mario Bros. So you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? Seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of the planet? How mysterious. Decorative goo. I'm not gonna say anything. I could say something. Okay, that's fire and electricity. You know, you really know. Yeah? Cora gets me. Apparently you can get stuck over here early, because there's an escape route. Interesting. Let's see. Should pick all these blues. The blue Pikmin always look best with the leaves, I don't know why. I guess because the leaves look like lily pads in the water. Something like that. Alright. Good. Get this out of the way so I have a more direct route here. You love the implication in this hand that the blue Pikmin are blue because they were dyed by the pain. I never thought about that. It's cute. Phew, meeting done. You'll have to get going again right away for doctors. That's okay, Elsie. I'll be ending soon anyway, probably. Unless I decide to go an extra hour. I haven't quite made up my mind yet about that. Hope the doctors don't bite you. You only accept bites from friends. So you would accept bites from me, is what you're saying. Good, good. Cora, no. Perhaps. I deserved that. Alright, time to wrap up the day. Have a good rest of your day, Elsie. Thanks for hanging out. Once again, I find a treasure too late, but I can bring it closer for next time. I don't think I can get these berries either. I don't know, they go pretty fast. Oh, am I gonna get that? Oh, I got it on second 0. Did you see that, chat? Chance totem. That was really funny. I just realized LZ put a biting emote as she said goodbye. Right. My brain scanned over that. Alright. Do we go back to the, where we were just at and do the cave we uncovered there, or do we go to the water place and do those caves? I suppose it doesn't really matter. You love biting friends? Same. It will. Yeah, we'll go back there. We'll get the... Oh, the Bull Black's Kingdom is the name. Okay. We'll do that one. Be sure to bring purple Pikmin. And then, yeah. Got some white Pikmin. Got some purple Pikmin. And we got some reds. Probably too many reds. And then yellows. Alright. I'm ready to face the Bull Black's Kingdom. Let's do this. Ooh, we could get another, or we could try to get another bitter spray first. That might be handy. So what the heck? I see these Pikmin that... If you run away from the nest too quickly, they tend to do that. They'll, like, be too far away from you to enter the squad by the time they get out of the nest. It's kind of funny. Alright. Got a full squad of 100. That was a weird train of thought. I was like, what if I had... Imagine if I had a full squad of, like, 100 lurkers. And then I thought, okay, new Pikmin challenge. You can only have as many Pikmin as are watching your stream. That'd be really weird and stupid, but that's where my brain went for a moment. Each Pikmin... I think there is a thing like this, actually. Each Pikmin is named after a chat member. That'd be great. These are kind of unceremoniously introduced. Just all of a sudden, oh, we got the spotty Bulborb, or the orange ones, whatever. I could throw you, yeah, in the game as well. Cora, why do you want to be abused by me? Why is this a thing? Perhaps you want to be thrown somewhere soft, like thrown onto my bed. Saying that just because it's soft, no other reason. That way you don't get injured. Then it wouldn't be abuse. Crystal Clover. This is a nice little model. And you died there. But it's soft, you have no reason to die. Oh, fuck you. At least it ate the whites. These ones are tricky because they wake up if you get too close. Oh, there was really only one treasure on this level, okay. I guess we're good to go. I'm not gonna bother with those. Yeah, that's it. Might be too much. That's fair, that's fair. I'll be more tame. Help us luck. That's what the Pikmin are saying, by the way. At least that's what I hear. They're just like, help us luck. Ow. My face. My delicate face. God. Can we not? Interesting that I canceled the fire on them, because this is the first time my Pikmin got burnt. I canceled the fire on them so fast I never got the cutscene for it. I'm just being sloppy. Please. What are you doing? Oh, not you. Okay. Alright, what's the intended way to get this? Throw some Pikmin up here, go back here, and then yeah. See, this is the power of the C-Stick. Little puzzles like this, they're really fun and cute. This is why when I played Pikmin 3, I got so confused. There was a puzzle similar to this, but they they put an invisible wall to stop you from trying to do that, because there was no more C-Stick. You couldn't swarm anymore. It was in the snowy area, and what they intended you to do, I guess, was throw a captain up there, and then, use the Pikmin to, like, push against the thing. But I just tried to, because I'm used to puzzles like this, I would always throw the Pikmin up before I had the other captain, or I'd even forget that I could do the captain at all, and then I'd call them and I'd attempt to get them over with the charge mechanic, which never really worked out, but you could kind of finesse it, but then there's an invisible wall. It's funny. Should I keep playing for another hour? I'm not sure. Either way, I want to finish this cave, so maybe we'll let the ad break happen. And then just end whenever I feel like after that. Right, those things. Okay, I can get more white Pikmin, that's good. Let's, sacrifice some reds for that. It's one thing to have an intended solution, but preventing alternatives is dumb unless they would, like, soft lock the player if they did. Yeah, it would not have been a soft lock, I don't think, anyway. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to, like, look at it again and see. It is the progression to go get the third captain. It's the boulder you push to be able to go get him. So if you got that before you reunited with Alf, then I don't know how that would work. It'd probably be fine though, I don't know. Oh, I was gonna leave those in the ground and let them flower up naturally. Oh well. I'm gonna go on another quick break. We're just gonna let the ads play and then I'll be back and then we'll finish out this cave. Finally got to take fresh HRT today for the first time in 2 years since leaving Oh, that's why you were so excited about it arriving. I forgot. Congrats, I'm glad you're back on it. I didn't realize it's been that so long since you've had it. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. I need to stretch my body and probably get more tea. I'll see you all in a little bit. Probably put on some music because the game's gonna be quiet. Okay, I am back. Let's get back into the game. Took a little bit longer of a break than I intended. But yeah, we're gonna finish out this dungeon and then wrap up for the day, I think. Welcome back, thank you. All my flowers! I hate these guys. I'm not allowed to have any flowers in this dungeon, I guess. Ow. Can we please? Now every single Pikmin is elite, except for this one that somehow survived. Every single Pikmin's a leaf now. Okay, what do we got? Do we got any buried treasure? Get withering blowhawked. You cannot believe this. Oh my goodness. Biting Ukora. No puns allowed. I'm just kidding. Puns are allowed here. There we go. It's a whole fossil. Probably the only one on this floor. Yeah, nothing here. I should decorate my game screen more. Like, I should have like an actual overlay for this. Maybe some artwork, something in the background, maybe. Like an actual proper background. That'd be nice. Delve deeper with your Pikmin? Yes. Because I'm aware that this screen is very plain. It just basically has me on it and chat. Like a whole building that's 3D. True. That's the ultimate goal, but that's gonna take me a while is the thing. I should have something in the meantime. Purple. Gotta get the purple Pikmin. What happened? Oh. What? Huh. Okay, interesting. I don't know why my headset went out because of that, but... 1 second, chat. Vinyan had the memory leak thing. So, I thought that was fixed, but I guess not. Not completely. The stream lagged out too. Yeah, my whole computer froze for a moment because of a RAM overload. There we go. Oh wait, I have a delay now. How do I fix the delay? I forget. Okay. Got me back. Don't think I was plushy me, but that's fine. We can be plushy for a bit. How do I fix... Yeah, the whole stream... Yeah, my whole system nearly crashed. The only thing that saved it was the Linux kernel recognizing what program was doing the issue and killing it for me. I don't remember how to fix my desync with the monitor. Let's see. Turn that off and then back on. There. Okay, that's better. Ain't gonna get that from Windows. Yeah. The downside is I don't have it low-level shortcut to like a task manager setup. But it is smart enough to figure that thing out on its own sometimes. So yeah, that was interesting. I guess for the most part, if I want to play it safe, I'm going to be sticking to Snack Studio. Because, I don't think there's any guarantee against that glitch happening again. Oh, golden. Give me the golden. Come on. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, it was just some reds. Still. Wait. Ah! Why? I didn't know you were over here. I heard something dying, but I was like, what's happening? Oh god. Why is this... Why? I probably lost so Pikmin just to that frog. So many Pikmin. Insta-kill electricity in this game is brutal. Yeah, absolutely. That's why you always bring yellows. I guess that was over here. I probably lost so. I'm learning to speak LZ. Oh my gosh. I'm learning to speak from LZ. I'm just losing my words. I got a little flustered because of the death of Pikmin. Rawr. The death of Pikmin is so dramatic. It is. It's always a sad time. I hate losing Pikmin. I lost almost 20. I know we came in here with a full... I almost say we came in here with a full load. I don't know why I would say that. That's a weird way to describe a squad. Full squad. That's what I meant to say. Oh my god. My purples. I just got those. I should really be more careful. Tell that to all the Pikmin you just shrugged at leaving behind in Pikmin 1. Listen. You could grow so many Pikmin in that game, it's fine. It was never an issue. But in this one, they're a finite resource in the caves. Not to mention the rarity of the purples and the whites. I just ungot them, it's true. They're no longer got. Oh my god. See, the bomb rocks still are in this game. They just do that. They're against you in this one. Oh my god. Knowing that those are there, I probably shouldn't run around with my whole squad. Oh, can you guys chill? You're either bomb rocking with me or bomb rocking against me. So true, Moth. Cutie. Okay. I got all the treasures. So... I'm leaving. Fuck this floor. Meh. We haven't even come across the Emperor Bull Blacks yet. Alright, there's that, just in case we were out of reds. Which we are not, so we continue. It is a valid strategy to send a lone captain with a single white flower around a floor to trigger all the traps first. I need the white flower because not all traps are triggered by lone captains. Yeah, that's valid. I wish it was easier to stun these guys, but they're kind of tall. Oh, God. No! Fuck you. There. Jesus. Well, that's a total of 5 purples I lost in this dungeon, I think, so... We're net 0 right now. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, just die, please. Yeah, I'm not going for playing super optimally, but that is definitely the way to, avoid traps fucking up your day. I will admit. Oh. Colossal fossil. That was not the last treasure. Not too bad. Ah, I'm getting IRL kissies. Right. Goodness.
She rather cute.
No proof. Eternal Emerald Eye. You can hear the cheese. Yeah. Get kissed, nerd. What? Well, do it yourself then, why don't you? Okay. I should just use purples on them. That's just easier. Yeah, we're so cute. I'm glad you think so. Well, at least we got more purples again. So that's good. I've been forgetting I have sprays. I could spray up my Pikmin when I need to. Guess I just usually reserve that for like bosses and really bullshit situations. Sorry about the coughing in the background, chat.
We hate asthma in this house.
Yeah. Okay, I wonder if Cereza is still watching. I don't know if I have the best squad of Pikmin for this, but I'm gonna see how close I can get to one-cycling this. Oh yeah, super easy. Could someone clip that? I want to show Cereza. Thank you. Does the spicy instantly flower them all in this game? I can't remember. I don't think it does. We'll check though. Oh yeah, see, there's still leaves. It doesn't flower them. Forged Courage. This material has perplexing properties, so you should try fusing it with a spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Successful. Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Now I'm resistant to fire. I forgot, like, there's like a little... It's kind of a homage to the final level. Because there's like a little puzzle area along with this. I did not mean to do that. Now that we're fire resistant, just climb up here. And then... Oh my god. I forgot I don't actually need that many guys. That was their fault. You saw it. It was their fault. Damn, girl, nice hole. That you're filling, you mean? Yeah? Sorry, did you see me one cycle the bull blacks? There's a clip right there. They're so incredibly pathetic in this one. You didn't? If you scroll just a little bit up, there's a clip that should show it. You're drinking coffee. Ah, yes, Cereza famously has to turn off her eyes when drinking coffee. No, I'm kidding. No, that's valid. But there's a clip. It didn't even finish the music intro. Yeah, exactly. It's really funny that you can just do that. Why did I follow these back? I could have left immediately. Yeah, that's so crazy. I can't believe the developers of Pikmin 2 named this whole Luette Luna. Sorry, is it too powerful for jail? Yeah. She does what she wants around here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. That's it. I've done the Pikmin. And, yeah, I'm ready to go raid somebody. This has been fun, chat. Thank you for, playing Pikmin with me. You keep making that joke. But I'm not filling the hole, I'm emptying it. It doesn't work. I'm exploring the depths of this hole. And making sure I acquire all the treasures within. Yay! Someone jailed Lulu. Alright, I think I know who I want to raid today. Thank you for jailing Lulu.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats.
Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah. Oh my goodness. Double jail, yeah. It can happen. So. Oh, interesting. She's not using her new model. Well, I know, words. So many plushies, so many bricks, right. We've supported Orchid a lot this stream, or during her subathon past week, but there's someone else doing a donathon right now. And that's Xenos Breed. A couple days ago, she debuted her new model, which she made herself, which is really, really good. She's not using it right now, probably for performance reasons, because she's playing Elden Ring. with $1.50 slice. So let's raid Xenos and Dolly. They're great. They're both wonderful. Chaotic fun energy. And it was Xenos's birthday recently, and that's why she's doing the donathon. Also, she needs support, because apparently she has to get out of a shitty situation. She's playing with Dolly, yeah. So go ahead and hit with well, you don't have to use the raid message because we weren't even modeling today. You can make it Pikmin related if you want. But say hi to her. Say hi to them both. Also, join my Discord community if you like hanging out with cool people. There's a lot of amazing people there. I have a Blue Sky as well if you want to follow my socials. And I have a VGen if you want to commission me sometime in the future when I open up commissions again. Alright, that's it for me for now. I'm gonna head out and rest for a little bit. And we'll see you all next week. Bye!